Hey everybody, Chris from BattleGoat Studios. I wanted to do another feature highlight today. However, this isn't about an existing feature. This is actually an upcoming feature. This is being developed as part of our work for Supreme Ruler Global Outbreak. As soon as Global Outbreak releases, this feature will be brought back for Supreme Ruler 2030 for all versions. So it'll get back into the core game, but it's just been developed as part of the work we're now doing. This feature is a new button on the mini-map panel that allows you to turn on a political map mode, I guess is the best way to describe it. What it does is it changes what you see when you mouse over a region on the map. The default is if you mouse over a location in Canada, you see the industries and a bit of details about Canada. But with this map mode turned on, you can mouse over Germany, Belgium, France, and the pop-up text you get will show you who is their leader, what's their political party, their political leaning, age, a few different statistics about these political people. Over the years, we've put a lot of work in to try and have historically accurate leaders, even make leader changes at historical dates, and the community seems to really appreciate that content we've got. With this new system in place, we can actually see some of the data that has been buried inside the game that we're starting to make visible to the players. It's also letting us find some errors that we had, but don't worry, I think we've now corrected it, so there's no more leaders who are age 123. But there's been a lot of this work, and that's, again, we're building up the feature. It's going to be there relatively soon. And what this adds to the total of the game already tracked ages of leaders. So if you start Supreme Ruler in the 2023 map, the United States is, of course, at that time led by Joe Biden. You'll now be able to see that Joe Biden's successor was Kamala Harris. Because of Joe Biden's age, the game understands age. As you're playing, there is a percentage chance Joe Biden could die while in office. If that happened, Kamala Harris would become President of the United States, but the game still has upcoming events such that on January 20th, 2025, Donald Trump would become President of the United States. So this lets us blend in some of this real historical data that we've been gathering, show it off in game, and have the world progressing. So it's hard to predict how much this affects in the actual gameplay that the players experience. But like I said, we found the players really enjoy some of that stuff. So once Global Outbreak is out, once the feature comes into Supreme Ruler 2030, we hope you'll give us some feedback on that. And we'll consider where politics still fits into the overall scope of the game. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Feel free to leave us questions, comments on Discord, on the Steam forums, and if you're enjoying the game, leave us a Steam review. Take care. We'll see you next time.